everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going through everything that EA revealed on the special Mut 25 stream tonight. A bunch of player items that you can expect day one and week one of Madden 25 Ultimate Team. A lot to get through. Before we do that, I just want to let you guys know, tomorrow, starting at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to have exclusive early capture videos of a lot of this content. Season 1 Field Pass and all of the free rewards. There's a Season of Boom promo, and we're going to show you a lot of stuff in this video, but we got actual in-game footage and capturing with the controller in hand that will be dropping tomorrow, and then also a video on the Ultimate preseason promo. So again, look forward to all of that. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any of that. Let's go ahead and jump through the reveals. I'm actually going to start with just a notice here. If you guys were unaware, the Ultimate Kickoff Classic, this is going to be the first MCS event of the year. You can sign up for this event and play one game, doesn't matter if you win or you lose, and you'll get a free red zone pack. So if you're trying to build your ultimate team, free packs are always going to help. Give this a try, go register. You can see the link down in the bottom right. It's MaddenChampionship.com because my face cam is in the way. So just wanted to throw that out there. So if you have college football ultimate team, two things. If you get to level 20 and cut 25, you're going to get jumped to level 10 in Mut 25. So that's one perk. Also, there's the Ultimate Alumni promo, which features 2 loyalty tokens and then an 85 overall Malik Neighbors that you have. Basically, you have to upgrade that card. It's not 100% possible yet, but it will be this upcoming Friday. Basically, if you get those 2 loyalty tokens and fully upgrade the Malik Neighbors in College Football 25 Ultimate Team, if you don't have that game, I think this is the only way you're going to be able to do this. You're going to get items that transfer over to Mut 25, and you're going to be able to put them into this set, and you get your choice of one of 3 85 overall players for free. Your first choice is going to be Josh Hines-Allen, 82 speed outside linebacker. I'm going to try to refrain from like breaking down the attributes on these cards because there's so much to get through, and you guys can see for yourself. I'm just not going to read a bunch of numbers that you can already see, but best believe we'll have tons of videos in the future breaking down like the best cards to take for free, the best cards to add to your team. We're going to be covering all of that. So Josh Allen is your first option. Myles Garrett is going to be your second option, 80 speed defensive end. And the third option is the one I'll be going with, and I think a lot of people will be going with, Eagles legend Saquon Barkley with 85 speed off the rip. Not too bad, especially if you've seen a lot of the other reveals for all of the core elites that came out earlier this week. 85 speed is actually really fast. So you get one of those 3 players for free if you've been grinding through the Ultimate Alumni promo in College Football Ultimate Team 25. And just one other thing, I think the date, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it's August 22nd is when you can expect rookie premieres to be available. They're not going to be available right away. So a bit of a bummer there. Maybe they move that date up, but that's what they said on stream earlier tonight. There's going to be like a preseason, training camp field pass. It's like a baby mini field pass. It features a few free player items. They're not really good, but this one's kind of an exception because you get an 83 speed middle linebacker that's a 79 overall. So it's a pretty good user to start the year out, especially if you're going to be no money spent. You'll get yourself a quarterback in CJ Stroud. You know, not a very good card. It's a 79 overall, but it's very easy to earn these cards. And the third reward is going to be an 80 overall T. Higgins. He's like 6'4", almost got him to 80 speed there. And here are all of the rewards. Like I said, I played the game early. I didn't capture this portion of it, the training camp field pass, but you can get through this really fast to get those free player items, and also you get some coins and some additional packs that you can use to start building your team for free. Those were the solo challenge rewards. Here are the field pass rewards. I'm sorry I was mistaken, but you can see very early on, level 2, the very first reward within the field pass, you get that 80 overall BND T. Higgins. So pretty easy to obtain these cards. Team captains are coming back. I love the format of this promo for a second year in a row. We have a bunch of different team captains that you can select right off the rip or earn right away, and they're all going to start at a 79 overall. There will be a field pass for this, and as you level up the team captain field pass with the objectives that are available, and more objectives will get added. I don't know if it's going to be every other week like they did in Mut 24. Basically, you can get tokens to upgrade these players eventually to the maximum right now of an 83 overall, but they are going to gradually increase as the year goes on and eventually get to a 99 overall. So you got Manti Te'o as the first one. one. The great thing about all of these, here's Troy Vincent. I'm just going to go through the players and most importantly, the positions, right? So you got yourself a middle linebacker, a corner, a tight end, and Jason Witten. The best thing about all of these cards, they get 32 team chems. When you get them to an 83 overall, you get any team chem of your choice. Jeff Saturday, we did have Kevin Mwai last year as a center. Center is a position you probably don't want to spend your coins on a lot of coins on throughout the year, you know, depending on abilities and whatnot. So there you go. You got a free theme team Jeff Saturday, and the best one of all of them, you got a fullback. If you want to get to a 99 overall team eventually throughout the year, you're going to need a 99 at every position, including fullback, punter, and kicker. And now you got a fullback that gets any team chem that you can get for free and gradually upgrade throughout the year with the team captain promo. Here are the field pass rewards. Again, you get Troy Vincent, Jeff Saturday, Jason Witten, etc. They're going to alternate every even number level all the way up to level 10. And in between those, and then after level 10, you get those upgrade tokens that can eventually take those players up to an 83 overall as the maximum, and they should increase that. The ultimate preseason promo might be my favorite promo of the three that are dropping right around launch day because it features so many Eagles. Also, you're going to have a welcome pack, Sam Cosmi, that you can upgrade for free to an 82 overall. We got a bunch of champions. I think they call them epics now, so we'll have to drive that terminology into our head. 85 overall epics. But we got Raheem Mostert, a Eagles preseason legend that will not get Eagles team chemistry, unfortunately. We got Amari Cooper, 85 speed wide receiver. Third one's going to be Matthew Stafford. Important to pay attention to this card because we're all probably looking for a quarterback on day one. Will he be QB number one? We got another quarterback we're going to show you in a moment here to see that, which one's better. Leo Chanel, left outside linebacker for the Chiefs. And then I think the second to last one, we got my boy Iffy, Syracuse legend. I'm from Syracuse, my favorite football team, so I was pretty happy to see him get a card for this promo. But it didn't stop there. We got Javon Hargrave, another Eagles legend. So those are going to be all of your epics, what we used to refer to as champions. The sets are a huge W. If you didn't play College Ultimate Team, you're not going to really understand what I'm talking about. For those of you that did, you actually get to pick the card that you want when you complete a set. For college football, it gives you like an 85 plus set at this point. So not only are you not guaranteed like a specific overall, but also you're not guaranteed the pick of the player that you want. Here are the set requirements: 3 82 to 83 overall players, and then 2 82 overall ultimate preseason players. You put them into a set. In return, you get a fantasy pack that lets you pick any one of those 85 overall players that we just went over. We also have LTDs. Lane Johnson, obviously an Eagles legend here. 86 overall LTDs. You can see this card. And then the other one, Rasul Douglas, another Eagles legend, another 86 overall LTD. So I believe this program is going to be available at early access, which is going to be Monday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. And I believe they said this one's going away rather quickly. So like if you didn't pre-order the game, I don't know if some of this stuff is going to be available by the time worldwide release hits or shortly after worldwide release. We'll confirm those dates when the game actually comes out. I want to make sure before I 100% say that, but that's going to be your ultimate preseason promo. There is a field pass for it. Another great thing that I've noticed from Mut compared to Cut is that we have multiple field passes to grind, whereas in College Ultimate Team, you just have the Season 1 field pass. So there's a lot of free rewards that you can go after. You see the Sam Cosmi upgrade tokens. You get a free 82 overall at the end of the field pass. Donald Parham's an option out of the 82 overalls there. So that's the ultimate preseason promo. We got the Season 1 field pass. So basically the way it's going to work, you're going to get tokens, and again, I have a video with me holding the controller and actually playing the game, going through all of this tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. But the real quick explanation is you're going to earn tokens. Tokens unlock these players at an 80 overall, and then you have additional tokens that you earn to eventually upgrade them to an 85 overall. You can't get every single player to an 85, and we'll definitely be dropping a video on the best player to upgrade, and I think it depends, because there's another currency that's factored in. Let me just go through the players. So you got Max Crosby, you got the cover athlete, CMC, Christian McCaffrey, 86 speed there. We got another fullback and Mike Allstott with 84 speed, not too bad. Next one up, big name here, Ray Lewis, 83 speed middle linebacker. Wish they made him a little bit faster there for user purposes, but it's a big name, an exciting name. And then the final one's going to be Hines Ward. Shout out to all the Steeler fans out there, 86 speed wide receiver. So again, you're going to get these cards at a lower overall level, and you can eventually upgrade them to an 85, what we just saw with all these attributes. Here are the Season 1 Field Pass rewards from start to finish. This is going to be a really quick Field Pass. Like, I think it's available for maybe 3.5 weeks. So Season 2 is going to be right around the corner, and EA has advertised and said that we're going to get 8 different seasons this year. So just a lot of content. One thing that you might notice on here are going to be the season tickets. For example, level 22, kind of towards the bottom middle there, you get 200 season tickets. The season tickets are going to be used a bunch of different ways, but one of them is buying upgrades for those players that I just showed you. If you don't care to upgrade any of those players, maybe you're a big money spender out there, you already have players that are better at those positions, you can use those those tickets, I should say, for different packs. You also get additional season tickets every time you go up a level. So, you know, level 2, 3, 4, you get an additional 50 tokens or tickets every time, and the currency for season tickets will be in the upper right, just like it is with your coins, your points, your training. It's not replacing training. It's just an alternate currency, and there's going to be a store tab that has season tickets in there. Here are some of the offers that you can see right off the rip. In the early capture footage that I have, there's a lot more offers out there. It is an early build, so there's a chance things might change, but this is an idea of what you can spend those season tickets on. We're not done yet. We're also getting the Season of Boom promo. I think you probably have an idea of maybe one player that might be featured in it, but we're going to start with a welcome pack, Jabril Peppers. It starts at a lower overall, but you can get him up to an 83 overall for free. There's also a free BJ Ojulari that's in the Field Pass that you can earn at an 83 overall for free. And then we have a bunch of 85 overall epics or champions. Quincy Williams, outside linebacker, pass coverage archetype. We can't see his zone and man coverage there, but he does have 84 speed. Josh Allen, we talked about Matt Stafford. Is he better than Josh Allen? I like this card a lot outside of that 78 deep throw accuracy. They did give him the 87 throw power, which is really good. So we'll see how this card plays. The next champion is going to be Mike Evans. A lot of people wondering why he wasn't on the top 10 list of wide receivers. Not to excuse that he should have been on that list or say he wasn't, but he is getting an 85 overall Season of Boom champion or epic card now to start out the year with 84 speed. I do kind of find it funny that his Ultimate Alumni 85 and College Ultimate Team got an 85 speed. Funny, but you know, it's all good. It's whatever. And then the final one's going to be Cam Chancellor. So we had to get a Legion of Boom member in the Season of Boom promo. 85 speed, strong safety, 87 hit power, 83 zone. He's going to be the best, one of the best strong safeties in the game, but probably one of the more popular users in the game as well. And here are the set requirements. Again, very good news here. 3 82 to 83 overall players and 2 82 overall Season of Boom players to get the player that you want. This one didn't have a fantasy pack, but there was a set for each individual player. So if you want Josh Allen, you do the Josh Allen set. You want Cam, you do the Cam set. So nothing like Cut 25, thankfully. There's also going to be 2 LTDs for this promo. Now, this promo is actually not going to be live, I believe, until this upcoming Thursday, so a couple days after early access starts. That means these cards won't be in packs until then, but we got an 86 overall LTD Derrick Henry and an 86 overall LTD Jalen Ramsey. I mean, some exciting and big names. The card art is absolutely fire on this Season of Boom promo as well. Here are the Field Pass rewards. There's a strategy item in there that will boost only Season of Boom players. There's tokens in there that spell out Boom, B-O-O and M. You can use those and trade those in for additional rewards, and you have a bunch of different options and what you can trade them for. The Boom upgrade tokens, I believe, are going to be for that Jabril Peppers, the welcome pack player that can eventually go up to an 83 overall. But again, like I said, I have a video breaking down this entire promo all in game so you can see it for yourself, all the menus and everything. That'll be dropping tomorrow as well. Here are the solo challenge rewards. You get more of those tokens that spell out the letter Boom, and eventually you'll be able to go ahead and use those and trade those in for additional content. Then we move on to Mut Champs. So Mut Champs is a bit different this year. You're going to have 20 games to play throughout a week span. I think it goes Thursday to Thursday. Don't 100% quote me on that. We'll show you the reward tiers and structures in a moment, but these are some of the players that you can earn for free within Mut Champs for the very first season, and I'm assuming when Season 2 comes out, we'll get a new set of players, Season 3, Season 4, 84, and so forth. But you got 384 overall players that you can earn. So basically, you're going to play 20 games during a week span, and whatever number of wins you land on in those 20 games, that's going to be the rewards there. Most importantly, and I don't think it's on this graphic here, if you get to 16, 17, 18, 19, or 20 wins, you're going to get a Gauntlet entry token, which is a different game mode that only takes place from Friday to Monday, usually Friday afternoon to Monday afternoon. And either you're going to get a free token from winning 16 plus games in Champs, or you're going to have to spend 50,000 coins to enter the Gauntlet. But the reason you would want to do that is because of rewards like this. So we have an 86 overall Nico Collins. Notice that he has persistent baked onto his card here. There's also a non-baked on persistent 86 overall. Attributes are exactly the same. Basically, the first 500 that people that earn that card or reach that card will get the one with the baked on ability. If you don't, after that, you get one not baked on, but it still has the same attributes. And the same thing with Montez Sweat. You got the Swim Club, I think is the attribute, or the ability that it's called there. And if you're outside of that top 500, you still get the same card, just different card art. Attributes still exactly the same. So here are the Gauntlet rewards, and the idea here is that you're going to have to try to get to 10 wins before you lose 2 games. And I'll give you an example in College Ultimate Team right now. I'm currently playing through a Gauntlet. I'm 5-0. So in this situation, I would be guaranteed 120,000 coins and a touchdown pack if I were to, for example, lose my next game, but then win 3 more in a row, right? I get to 8 wins, and then I lose my second game after I get to 8 wins. That's where I would stop, and I would end with a victory fantasy pack and 200,000 coins. Now, you're only going to be able to play this once per weekend unless there's a glitch. There was a glitch like that in College Ultimate Team. You weren't supposed to see that. Not that it's a big secret, but I'll show you here in a moment. But that's going to be the Gauntlet explained. Now, there's also going to be a head-to-head ranked mode for Mut, and it's going to have different periods or sessions. The first one's going to end on October 1st. So the idea is you play in this ranked mode with your Mut squad, and the more you win, the higher your score is. If you lose, your score goes down. If you beat people that have a higher score than you, you're going to get extra points. If you beat people that maybe have a lower score than you won't get as many. And if you lose to somebody that has a lower score than you, they're going to get rewarded and get a lot of points as well. So this is the silver tier reward, and this is going to be based on wherever you finish when it's all said and done. In this case, season 1 or session 1 is going to be October 1st. So if you finish in the silver category, you get an 82 overall Amani Warrior. If you finish in the gold category, you get an 84 overall Amani Warrior. If you finish in the, I think this one was called Epic, excuse me if I don't have all of the terminology there, this is the reward card that you get, but it continues to get better. There's another tier after that, and we don't really know like the point system as far as what you need to get at to get this 87 overall. But basically, the point here is that the higher you finish within the rankings, the better card that you can get. And there's also there's 2 other tiers. So there's a legend, and then whatever this one is. This is before legend. Again, my apologies for not having all of the terminology. But if you land in this tier, at the end of it, you get an 80 overall Kyle Pitts. And the legend tier is the top 100 players in the world. So this is only going to be for the best of the best. You can see the 100 on the card art. But if you end up in that top 100, you get an 89 overall Ed Reed. Now, I do believe these cards will be auctionable. So it's, you have an opportunity to get it, but you're going to have to pay for it if you're not good enough to reach there and get in that top 100, which obviously that's a very, very small percentage of players that are going to be able to get there. But I love it. Mut head-to-head ranked Gauntlet, Mut Champs. We got the Season of Boom, the Season 1 Field Pass. We got Ultimate Preseason Training Camp. There is so much to do on day 1 of Mut 25, and that's everything for now. Thank you for watching the video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.